This one is interesting. Oh my lord. Okay, we're gonna do a review actually on my city inside the American most expensive college campus, High Point University. Bro, when I tell you, I drive past High Point University every day. And when I tell you, bro, that college is literally a small village. It is a small village. Most of High Point contains High Point University, but this college, bro, is when I want to say is one of the best universities in the east side and just in the world, bro. For a small university like this, bro, they got everything in that college. For real, bro. It is crazy up in there. What's good, bro? Dummy Bear 510. What's good with you, my boy? Hey, right now, man. Hey, man, I appreciate it, bro. I'm gonna definitely. Let me see if I definitely should be following you. Okay, I've just followed you, my boy. Right now, I'm just doing reviews on just different stuff. Right now, I don't know if you know, but I am actually from High Point. You see the cup right here. We're going inside the most expensive college university, High Point University, bro. And when I tell you, bro, I want the world to see this because, like, every time I go to High Point University, bro, it gets crazier and crazier out there, bro. It is ridiculous out there, gang. Like, this college is a damn near small village, a crazy village.
Go to the #1 best run school in the nation, High Point has the craziest amenities we have ever seen. From multiple on-campus student steakhouses,
Filet, creme brulee, crazy,
to arcades, hibachi, quite literally like a million statues.
Is it cool or is it kind of creepy?
And their $100 million athletic facilities, High Point seemingly has it all. But this school has a big secret. See, it's been met with an overwhelming amount of hate and scrutiny.
Is High Point University a cult?
I'm still not 100% sure if anyone's ever graduated from this college.
My entire freshman year, I was terrified of leaving the campus.
So today, I'll be investigating.
Bro, they say the camp, man, they just had to scare it, bro. Cause don't nothing really be going on in High Point, bro. It's just a small town. Just everybody just be, you know, on they side of towns and stuff. But I mean, the people that stay in the university, I can understand. Cause at the end of the day, I wouldn't want to leave the campus. You know what I mean? And stuff. But I definitely think that a lot of the people on the university should definitely, you know what I mean? Definitely, you know, leave. That's all I'm saying. They claiming controversies, bro. I don't even like that. Cause like I say, I say in High Point, so it's like, you know what I mean? It's not a bad city, you know. But you know, like how people say, if you go to the wrong hoods, of course, you know, something bad's gonna happen. So of course, if those people are going to the wrong hoods or bad hoods, bad things gonna happen. But bro, other than that, bro, High Point be on some chill stuff. We don't be doing too much.
What's actually going on here, and how this school went from conspiracy to March's last.
Oh, North Carolina, my sir. This is High Point, North Carolina. Yes, sir.
Cinderella.
For the first time in their Division I history, the Panthers will play in the NCAA tournament.
Oh, you know what's crazy about this? Cause they play. I did see this last year because I seen the whole game. So actually, High Point University was in the NCAA, bro, and they played Purdue. The first time they ever got in the NCAA, and they played Purdue. And mind you, Purdue done won a chip or won a ring. They was in, like, you know, top of the top, damn near the finals. And you have to play Purdue, bro. The boys got smacked.
Cinderella.
For the first time in their Division I history, the Panthers will play in the NCAA tournament.
Okay, so I just pulled up, I'm in the car, and as you drive around this place, nearly every single corner is gated. I've read some of these takes online that they gate themselves off because the rest of the community around it isn't the best, and there's some sketchy things going on. From what I can tell, it seems like a pretty decent area, but luckily we were left on the list. Hello, how's it going? I believe I was put on a guest list for today. Cullen Honahan?
Do you have your ID?
I do, yeah, let me grab it.
All right.
Thank you so much.
Wonderful weekend.
Appreciate it, you too. All right, that was pretty easy. And this place is $1 million. I mean, just as we've driven in, giant globe, dude holding it up like he's Atlas. We got deer, 2 guys, I don't know, Benjamin Franklin and a lady over there, 2 elephants guarding the door. I see a couple more statued deers. There's fake people sitting on every single bench. How much money are they spending on?
Bro, y'all don't know, all the money in High Point goes to High Point University. So that shit damn near look like a mansion, a damn near small mansion out there, bro. So you gonna see a lot of money out there. Bro, when I tell you, especially on the other side of town, that's where all the money goes into in High Point, especially. Because right now, High Point University, that's kind of like, I say in the middle. Bro, tuition about damn near 70, 80K, bro. Like a year. So you gonna pay like a damn near car or a house to go to the school, but you gonna have everything you need. But yeah, you gotta have some, like, don't get me wrong, you gonna have to be really smart, be damn near a D1 athlete to get a full ride, or just have rich parents to, you know, get you into school. Cause this school, bro, is huge. It's
Statues at the school. Look at this. There's an owl on this tree. George Washington Carter. All right. Thomas Edison. I'm counting at least, I don't know, what are we saying? Like in the teens? Like maybe 20s? Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, here we go. Thomas Wolfe. We got Martin Luther King on the other side over here. And Sir Isaac Newton. All right. Well, I don't know where the basketball facility is, but did stumble upon this giant open amphitheater right in the middle of campus. 13 statues of giant panthers. Don't quote me on that actual number. This campus is absolutely massive. One of the big.
Bro, that's literally the size of the campus inside, and that's not even like, for real, that's not even on the other side. Like, the other side is even bigger, bro, because they got a whole soccer field. They got a tennis field, bro. Like, when I tell you, if you go to High Point University, is one of them schools that you don't even need to leave the campus to, you know what I mean, to go find fun or do anything. You could literally have fun inside the campus and do what you do, but
biggest gated campuses I've ever been.
Yeah, I'm an AI, but I'm here to talk apps. Real apps you can build in minutes with Base 44. This finance.
Oh my life.
Hello, bro. How are you?
Good to see you.
I'm Braden Austin, and we're about to check out High Point University.
All right, man. Where should we go?
For sure.
All right, man. Let's check it out.
All right, let's see. Oh, okay. This is the basketball arena, bro. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this basketball arena is crazy. Then it look like an NBA stadium for real.
Oh, this is sweet.
Yeah, like it's big, but it's not like too big for a mid-major to where students actually on both sides, so it'll sell out.
It feels like the West Virginia Coliseum if it was like upgraded.
Yeah.
Like with the video boards going all around.
Yeah, they just added that the year before I got here.
That's a big ass Jumbotron right in the middle.
It was the
bro. That is a huge Jumbotron.
biggest in.
Oh, I was about to say, you gotta open inside, bro. It do gotta kind of like open it, but that's crazy though.
North Carolina, but the hockey team, it's like a couple inches bigger.
Hurricanes.
Yeah.
They had a one up, y'all.
Yeah, that's what they said.
For people watching at home, probably heard a lot about High Point this year. Big time basketball, Cinderella. Can you talk a little bit about like where you guys ended up this season and kind of how you got there?
Yeah, it was a bunch of long practices. Started here June 1st last summer. I was a freshman coming in, so it was tough for sure. We did a lot of workouts, a lot of practices, but we just kind of turned into a brotherhood where we're all best friends, and we just went on a magical
university leaders in the country, and he wanted this arena to feel like it. It was opened back in 2022 and cost over $170.
Okay, so yeah, actually I do remember this because they was building it up, but yeah, like half of that was even built, but damn, 170 million on a stadium?
$1 million to build, making this the most expensive arena at the mid-major.
Bro, that's the most expensive
level. This place has its own hotel, steakhouse, weight room.
Oh wait, I didn't know it had all that. Now hold on.
Own hotels.
Own hotel.
Steakhouse. Weight rooms.
And a weight. Bro, this is all in the basketball arena.
Practice courts, locker rooms, and everything is designed to look like old money. But my question is for a mid-major, why and where does all this money come from? All right, man, we're here, practice gym. What's summer practices looking like right now? What are you guys getting into?
There's a lot of playing right now, a lot of new guys, so we're just trying to get comfortable with everybody, but definitely some battles, and it's been good for sure.
Is this facility open to the basketball team? Like, can you come in here wherever you need to get shots up?
24/7, pretty much. We got a passport that we got to scan, and we just scan.
Nah, that's cool. At least they, got 24 accesses. But yo, 170 mil on a damn arena, bro. That is insane.
And then come in here.
When you're coming on a visit, you're a high school student. You've been to a bunch of different
to get into the gate, so it's just like kind of feel like you're living lavish, man. It was nice. And then once I came to the arena, it was unbelievable. Like I got here late on my visit the night, but we still came up here and checked everything out, and it was unbelievable.
Nah, basketball court, super smooth. Go check out the weight room.
Yeah, let's go check it out.
Weight room, baby. Purple, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Purple is my favorite color, so I'm all in on this. Let's go. What's a
Shout out to the purple man.
Off-season workout look like? You said you got workouts this morning. When you guys get in here, what was your lift like today?
So on the board right now, today was more of a recovery
We got
day.
it right here.
We did a lot of, we just started this year doing lifts with we go barefoot, so it's more of like working on the mobility in our feet. So
that's the secret to be a Cinderella. You gotta go barefoot workouts.
I guess so.
Dude, what do we got? A little hip shift, T-split.
Lifting stance, like that's just not, it's not the same. Like you got the cameras.
Crazy dining options.
Man, the dining options is unbelievable. We got, I think there's 18 different, like.
Great Day Bakery, Chick-fil-A, The Brunch, Shine Cafe, The Market, Barbaritos Cafe, Village Juice Kitchen, The Point, Purple Pie, The Grill, Farmers Market, The Market.
Restaurants all on campus that you can, it's in our meal plan. You got 2 steakhouses, a hibachi grill, so that's all in our meal plan.
Let's take some back. You said
crazy.
2 steakhouses?
Yes.
Hibachi.
2 steakhouses at a hibachi grill. See, this is why you don't see no High Point University students outside of High Point. Cause why would I need to go outside of High Point if I got 2 steakhouses, hibachi, and then there 15 other places I can, you know what I mean?
2 steakhouses, hibachi is all, like you get it once a week, so like you can go in there, it's a learning tool, so you gotta make reservations, you have to dress up, and no phones or nothing like that, so you're in there with your boys eating, so, but it's all on the meal plan.
Stay tuned, we'll go check it out.
We'll check it out.
We'll see the rest of basketball first. Film action in here?
Calm, got enough for the team.
Coach, diving into you guys a little bit in here?
Yeah, we big on the film. We watched some before practice today, and we don't even got that many clips. Bert, get out of the camera. It's kind of dirty right now. We just got done with practice, but.
Damn, you guys, a lot of transfer portal?
We got 4 guys.
4 guys stay?
Yeah, four guys stay, not including walk-on, so.
Bro, that's what happens in the mid-major level. People just get gutted.
Right out of here, especially losing a coach.
You know, when you're rebuilding like that, what's team like camaraderie been like so far when you get new guys coming in each year?
It's definitely been good from last year, meeting all the new guys. Like I love the team from last year. This year, I mean, the guys are even better. I haven't been knowing them for about a week now, but.
Yo, this is insane, bro. What?
It seems everybody's been good, so it's definitely been.
All right, we stay with everybody. Adidas school. What's the shoe game looking like? What are your go-tos?
My shoe game. I got a lot of shoes, but I emptied it out the other day because I got some new ones. Got some up there.
What's your show us your 3 best pairs.
I've been wearing these a lot. They gave us these last year. I like these.
Oh, you like the colors.
Yeah, well, in high school, my high school coach wouldn't let us wear nothing but black, white, or gray. So
you're rebelling now.
So now I'm here. I gotta go all colors.
No, those are hard. Hardens. Which one? You said the green ones your go-tos?
I just been wearing those, but these are more like my game shoes. I like those for the game, or these too. But
they give you a team shoe, like?
No, all these shoes they gave us all.
They gave you everything you got here?
Yeah, like I bought these. I got those two, and then everything else they've given us a lot of.
Bro, they just got so much bread. What? How does High Point University got all this bread?
People just.
Oh, damn, so they treat you right.
Oh, yeah, they get us right. For sure.
We're going from locker room, what is this, little player lounge area?
Yeah, it's just hang out.
PS5, though.
PS5, yes, sir.
What's the game? What's the team game?
I'm big time on UFC. Trying to get ready to play some UFC. I enjoy that. I play Fortnite too, but they're all big on like 2K and stuff. So
for a mid-major to be able to come over here, have your own space is like something unheard of. Especially this is nicer than most
for sure.
Like Power 5 programs. So you guys are living large, man.
If you've been waiting for a sign to try Ready Mag, this is.
Bro, when I tell you High Point University got bread invested into High Point, this cell got bread invested in the university. It is insane. It is very insane.
They're pulling out their own branded water bottles.
Oh yeah,
it's a monopoly out here.
He put the same panels
and stuff in.
I
knew this looked familiar. I said Coliseum, but...
Did so much when he was there, so he put the same panels
and
stuff in.
I knew this looked familiar. I said Coliseum, but that's what it's giving more is Miss G. When you look up, High Point University online, right? Gated community, ton of super cool facilities. When you look it up, though, it seems like there's a lot of question marks surrounding the school and the program. Did you see any of that type of stuff before you came to the university? And like, how do you guys kind of approach it?
When I first got my offer, I looked it up. It was one of my first offers, like my 3rd offer, and I looked up the school and I had never heard of it. And I'm thinking to myself, like, there's no way I'm going to this place. And then I looked at the arena, I was like, wow, like it was brand new arena and stuff like that. And then my brother played at Villanova, so a bunch of people that come to school here are all from up north. So like when my parents had talked to them about it, they're just talking about it's like a country club, like everything, like everybody's.
That's what it seems.
Everybody's got
like
money.
Just like a glorified country club out here.
Yeah, like there's 7 or 8 pools on campus, so like everybody's just hanging out. Like when I heard about all that, like my parents were just talking about like we got to go check it out for sure.
When you're on here, does it feel like this place?
Yeah, don't get me wrong. it's one of them schools, bro. You're not gonna hear what basically what they're gonna say type stuff. I thought that was my though. But when you see actually the school and get on campus, bro, you're gonna see a lot more than what you're seeing for real, bro. High Point University got a good, a good school. It's a good university. If you're out of state and if you have the chance to come to the school, I definitely feel like if you're really locked on the school, want to get your bachelor's, master's, doctrine, and go to a great university, this is the university for sure. You're gonna have a great time, no cap.
This is just a glorified country club?
Pretty much. I mean, I don't got to leave the gates for nothing. That's like the whole point of campus is like president wanted it to be like, you don't have to leave for nothing. So like there's a barber shop on campus, like a nail salon. They got all sorts of food on campus. So like, I feel I really.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They got so much on campus, bro. You don't even need to leave the school, bro. They got their own nail salon. They got their own barbershop, bro. You could do everything. You could have a full life on campus, bro. You could literally go to school for 4 years straight and not leave that school and leave the schooling, you know what I mean? And just have a life after that. You can have a whole life in that school and then don't even have to touch the outside world.
I don't have to leave campus for nothing, but that's cool. If I really just want to eat something different.
At this point, I was starting to realize, from an athletic perspective, High Point is far different than any other mid-major. These facilities are far and above their competition level. But to truly understand what's going on and to see if these rumors online are true, it's time to go visit the rest of this place.
And look, the rumors are fake, bro. They just say that because they, like I said, they're just so much luxury in, High Point University. They just like, if they step out, it's like, bro, you know what I mean? They don't talk jump regardless because the school holds weight. And staying inside the school, bro, you're going to want to experience everything in the school versus outside. Especially what side you go to. If you go to the south side, ain't really much out there. North side, they got a lot of good stuff, but you know what I mean? Ain't nothing like this, bro.
Starting with another rarity in college basketball, the on-campus hotel connected to their arena. You have a hotel connected to the gym?
Yeah, that's where I stayed on my visit, so that's pretty nice.
Do people just stay here like throughout the week?
I mean, yeah, anybody can book it.
I should have stayed here.
It's pretty expensive, but it's normally like parents.
Man, I'm at a gross quality inn connected to the airport.
No way.
I could have been staying connected to this place. You guys aren't here, but it smells incredible.
You want to go upstairs? The steakhouse is up there.
So this is one of the on-campus for students?
Yeah, so it's just a meal plan. You just come in here, swipe your card, make a reservation.
Grilled lamb, pork chop.
Crazy,
so this is just like on your meal plan?
This is a meal plan. You just swipe your card. You make a reservation, you get them once a week.
Come up close here. We got.
Mind you, this is the meal plan. So you get a Mediterranean Greek salad, tossed cheese revolver. I don't even know what this is. What the?
Chef's Catch grill.
Chef Catch, what is that? Ever-changing feature highlight. Look at its seasonal seafood and reduced grilled lamb, bone-in pork chop. Oh my god, bro, it sounds delicious, but like this is not a meal plan.
Grilled lamb, pork chop, filet.
I ain't never had nothing like this when I was in school, bro. So yeah, High Point University got it, bro.
Fillets, salmon, creme brulee. Dude, when I was in college, I was like, it was so big when we had Tuesday night chicken parm. And they're eating seared fillets. Like, this is crazy. Crazy talk.
Crazy.
But what the hell, boy?
Come on, bro. They can make good steaks, can't make good doors. Come inside the arena and there's just this beautiful track facility here.
Oh yeah, that's the track facility. That's like when you going down like on the road, you can see it on the outside. That track is beautiful.
Track, soccer, lacrosse, all that.
Lacrosse is good here, right?
Lacrosse is pretty good, I think. Soccer's pretty good. We beat the #1 team in the country this year while they were ranked.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, and then our baseball's pretty good. We beat Vandy last year in the regionals.
Is this like lacrosse building right here, soccer and all those?
There's like study hall in there. Like you gotta go do study hall as a freshman. You have to do 8 hours a week, so that's pretty miserable. But yeah, that's like lacrosse and soccer.
What's class like here? You gotta go to study hall.
It's pretty mandatory. You got 3 absences per class. Pretty strict, but it's small classes. It's nothing more than like 25 kids in each class, so it's like basically like high school.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The classroom's small as I don't know what. Even though it's a big school, bro, it's expensive as I don't know what. I'm pretty sure they ain't about to have 100 students per class.
Small gatherings, and it's decently hard, but it's not too bad.
I've seen a lot of rumors online saying that class is kind of iffy here. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, It's not too bad. I don't think it's too iffy. I mean, it's not too bad.
I'm just playing with you. There's a lot of people saying glorified country club. These kids don't have to go to school. This statue is worth more than your entire house. Is that?
I don't even disagree.
Actually, people living inside of there. It's a dorm room for the freshmen. They live in the stomach of the Panther. Crazy. They got speakers throughout campus, he said, with just like, we got some nice smooth jazz playing. Get your mind right, you know? Before you go to class, big exam.
Yeah, big test.
Remember some Kenny G on the sack? He's got a nail salon.
Yeah, so right here's the nail salon.
Obviously, for everyone watching, it's June. There's nobody else here besides the athletes, so everything's closed. But I'm assuming that during the school year, this is popping out here.
Oh, it's jumping. This is probably like the main spot. We got Chick-fil-A right here on the other side of this building, and then restaurants right here. So people up in here all the time. This is a dorm as well. Right now we're living in another dorm, but we move over here to, it's called Cafe.
You got your own hair salon. Is this the barbershop you guys do?
Yeah, this is barbershop. I've been here before.
Nah, that's crazy.
And then right here's the pizza place.
I've seen it for like, just like in the athletic center, they have a barber who comes like once a month and players can get cuts, but this is like a full on.
Yeah, that's what bigger schools do. Yeah, pizza and then like Barbarrios, Chipotle type of thing.
This is all meal plan type stuff.
All meal plan. You come here, swipe your card. So these are called like, this is magic meals. So you have 7 magic meals a week for our athletic plan. So you get those 7 times, and you have 18 swipes of like the other stuff that's not considered magic meals. So like these are more of like.
So you can't get.
You can't just come in here. Meal. Yeah, but like.
There's a Chick-fil-A imagine your dorm having Chick-fil-A. That's crazy.
Bro, they got a Chick-fil-A, a Purple Pie, pizza parlor.
Go in this one right here. I think we can get it. Maybe not, but this has a hibachi up top. Let's go this way. Yeah, the hibachi. This is crazy. This building's sick.
Every time I hit a bottleneck, I build a new AI employee to crush it. I used to say that I had one AI employee working.
Brayden went to the bathroom. This doesn't even make any sense. Like, we need to get to the bottom of where does the funding for this type of school come from? How do they have hibachi, steakhouses? I mean, we've got, this tree probably costs more than my entire.
So, what I think it was the university and the mayor High Point. You got a black mayor, but I want to say that both of them, bro, they combined together to get like a huge grant or huge funding for High Point itself, and most of the money went to the school. So shoot, they went all out on this, bro. Look, I know that, like I said, I ride past High Point, I get to see from the outside and all that, but I didn't know it had all this in there, bro. This is insane.
Scholarship, and I went to one of the best schools in the country. A lot of questions to be answered. So that's why you subscribe to All Hail People. You always get the answer. Go check out the next place. After doing a bit of research, the biggest portion of High Point's revenue actually comes from its ultra-high tuition rates. The school advertises around a $44,000.
Like I said, bro, it's a great school. You're going to get the lifetime of experience. But tuition is 50 bands. 50 bands.
Attendance rate per year, but when adding in their meal plans, dining, and the cost of living on campus,
and they got their own movie theater, bro.
It runs you about $78,000.
Oh my God, you're paying $80,000 a year to go to that school, bro. This is exactly why High Point University students don't come out of that damn school, bro. If you're paying $80,000 a year, I wouldn't even want to leave that shit, bro.
Dollars a year. But unlike most universities, nearly every penny that this school makes is put back into the campus. That's why they are able to have such insane dining options here, as well as their multiple resort-style swimming pools. They also have a state-of-the-art athletic testing lab that we didn't get to go in.
Oh, they got athletic. I didn't even see this part, bro. This is crazy. Oh, so you can actually do athletics
too, but looks just absurd. You can't forget that they have a ranch with laser tag.
You play laser tag on campus?
Their dorms have their own spin classes. Their student weight room is nicer than most Division I programs, and almost everyone in their dorm is like resort.
Oh, and they got small houses that you can actually go.
Style living. Their dedication to improving their campus is why you find things here that you'll never see anywhere else. High Point also has a large rate of alumni donors, with 3 families in 2022 giving a combined $100 million. From the outside, all of this seems too good to be true and is the reason for the online rumors. But in reality, High Point is building a model that other universities should be following to give their students the best experience possible. Oh, is this a sports bar you're talking about?
Yeah, got a sports bars over there.
You got a bakery, it looks like.
Bakery down there. We got a convenience store downstairs. It's a healthier option upstairs, and then there's a steakhouse out the elevator over there.
Every building has a steakhouse.
We got the arcade downstairs. Yeah, it's wild.
Got a whole arcade downstairs.
You said you had a class that was in the arcade?
Did. Sports class. It was coaching class, so it was cold outside, and it wasn't like a classroom technically, so we came down here. Ping pong tournaments, pool, all of them. We played foosball.
What was the curriculum of the course?
It's more like it was like a coaching class, so like we would have like assignments on like sports stuff, but it wasn't like.
Oh, is that what they mean when it says you see the signs everywhere? It says Premier Life Skills School.
Yeah.
Is that like a life skill class?
That's what most of it is. Like that's like all the steakhouses and hibachi and stuff like that. It's like you're supposed to have etiquette, make reservations.
It's just High Point provides them so much more. Walking around the campus, I can see why people think this place is quote unquote too nice, or just call it a glorified country club. But what they're doing here at High Point is truly game changing. With the dedication they have to their students and their campus, I wouldn't be too surprised if their athletics continue to rise as well. So High Point, you get the all hail stamp of approval, and it's time to wrap this thing up. All right, man, I appreciate it. High Point tour done and down. You know, we came here with a lot of questions, and we figured out a lot that this place is more than just a quote unquote glorified country club. What to do? All hail the Panthers. We saw 85 Panther statues, so just, it makes sense. And, until
like I said, shout out to my boy. I like that video, but bro, High Point University is a great school. Don't get me wrong. Overall, it is a beautiful school that you will get a very, very great experience at. Very great experience. Let me see what my boy had to say, man. That's what I'm saying. Just living in the city my whole life, bro, I'm just glad to see that it has came a long way. If y'all don't know, my mom went to school when I was a kid, and it was nowhere near the way it is now. I think it's a very awesome university, and I definitely feel like a lot more universities definitely should follow their trend, follow what they got going on, but just not making that so expensive, bro. Because $80,000 a year. Oh, let me just do a calculation real quick. Let me do something. So, Ryan, you said they got a classroom of 25 people, right? They got 25 people times 80,000 off of one classroom. Mind you, one classroom, right? See how much they're making. $2 million a year from one classroom. So mind you, there's probably damn near, you know what I mean? It's probably about all them places that you seeing, there's a good amount of classrooms in there. So mind you, actually, let me just look up how many students go into High Point University. Let me just look that up. How many students attend High Point University? 6,052 students, according to the university. Figures includes, yo, that is insane, bro. So you got 6,000, right, times 80,000. I'm not saying everybody's paying 80,000, but some people on scholarships, all that good stuff. But just imagine all them 6,000 students are paying 80,000. We're gonna do that on the calculator. They're paying $484 million a year. 160,000. Bro, I just need to open up a school at this point, cause what? That school's averaging 484 mil a year? A year. That school's never going broke. High Point is never going broke. Hey, shout out to High Point, but good God almighty, bro. What? I can't even believe that myself. Yeah, I gotta do a stream on High Point University. Do some fun stuff. Cause I don't like how them critics were trying to get on High Point, how bad it is. High Point, outside of High Point, it's a really good school. I mean, it's a really good town, really good community. I just wish some of that 400 million would go more to the city, but it's on the way, bro. I definitely feel like, you know, once some of the students and once the town and everybody realize that, hey, we could be bigger than what we are if we combine, you know, combine our heads and put more stuff in the city for not only High Point University students to come out of the university and explore, but, you know, do some cool stuff. But hey, man, bro, them kids that is going to that school got money for real bread, and that is insane. So hey, shout out to High Point University. I love my city, man, for real, for real. Oh my god.